Turmeric might just be the overachiever of the spice rack. Sure, it brightens up a curry like nobody's business, but behind that golden glow lies a compound with some serious brainy ambition: curcumin. Long revered in traditional medicine and now making its way into neuroscience journals, curcumin is the spicy little molecule that's got researchers wondering if it might be a natural shield against dementia, and especially against the infamous memory thief, Alzheimer's disease. Now, before you start smearing turmeric paste on your forehead in search of enlightenment, it's worth understanding what's actually going on at the molecular level. Alzheimer's is largely defined by two pesky troublemakers in the brain: beta amyloid plaques and tau tangles. Think of these like sticky clutter that gums up communication between neurons, leading to the classic symptoms of memory loss, confusion, and cognitive decline. Enter curcumin, which seems to take a particularly dim view of beta amyloid. In multiple animal models, curcumin has shown the ability to reduce the accumulation of these plaques, or, at the very least, keep them from behaving like frat boys wrecking your neural dormitory. How exactly does it manage this? Part of the magic seems to be curcumin's potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. The brain, despite being protected by the blood-brain barrier like an exclusive VIP club, is still highly vulnerable to chronic inflammation and oxidative damage, both of which speed up aging and impair cognition. Curcumin, with its antioxidant swagger, walks into the room and starts neutralizing free radicals like a bouncer tossing out the riffraff. It also dials down inflammatory signaling pathways that are often overactivated in Alzheimer's brains. The result: less damage, more resilience, and potentially a friendlier environment for neurons to thrive. But the benefits don't stop at mere cleanup. Some studies have hinted that curcumin may even enhance neuroplasticity and encourage the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a kind of brain fertilizer that helps neurons grow, connect, and survive. That means curcumin isn't just playing defense against Alzheimer's. It might also be helping the brain rebuild itself like a contractor who also does interior design. It's worth noting, however, that curcumin has one Achilles heel: bioavailability. In its natural state, curcumin isn't easily absorbed by the body. You could sprinkle turmeric on every meal for a week and still not get enough into your bloodstream to make a measurable difference. That's why researchers have been tinkering with formulations, adding black pepper, which contains piperine, a bioavailability booster, encapsulating curcumin in liposomes, or engineering nanoparticles to help it cross into the brain more effectively. The good news? Early trials in humans are starting to catch up with the promising results seen in mice, and some small studies have already shown cognitive benefits in older adults taking enhanced curcumin supplements. Of course, we're still a turmeric-stained mile away from calling curcumin a definitive cure or prevention for Alzheimer's. But in a landscape where pharmaceutical breakthroughs have been slow, side effect prone, or only modestly effective, the idea that a humble spice could play a role in delaying cognitive decline is both hilarious and heartening. It's like discovering that your quirky neighbor, who always smells like soup, might actually hold the key to brain regeneration. Let's be clear, curcumin is not a miracle compound, but it's also not snake oil. The emerging evidence suggests it's a worthy candidate for further research, and perhaps even an accessible, sidekick-style intervention to complement more conventional strategies. While we wait for larger trials to give us more clarity, there's no harm in adding a little turmeric to your life. Just maybe skip the neon latte and go for a curry with black pepper and healthy fat, which actually help the good stuff get where it needs to go. So yes, turmeric's golden secret might be more than just color and spice. It could be a beacon of hope for healthier brains in aging bodies, a splash of sunshine on the gray matter. And if nothing else, it makes you smell mysteriously earthy and glow just slightly, like a wise old monk.